Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Virgo, I feel like somebody acts out of the norm or has acted out of the normal. I mean, it may or may not have yet happened. And I feel like there's an abrupt break off, or they could even in this energy, because it's so swift, it's like they could even ghost you, and you may not even know why. But this person, we have the moon, and the moon surrounding their behavior, and the mermaid, which is the imagination. And so I feel like they acted out of the norm, strange behavior, because of something they thought was going on. Okay, imagined things. So they end it quickly. You're hurting, they're hurting, and but it's not going to last long. They're going to come back very quickly also. This person can be somebody who's like unpredictable. You don't know what their next move is going to be. But they do have a power over you, just as you seem to have this power over them. It's like they can come in and just sweep you off your feet, you know. They're very, very, very charming, this person. And I feel as well, it's like they're under your spell also. So I don't think that you will be apart long, really. So it ended, but it's not going to be for long. This is like a very temporary situation. Sorry, I may have hit the mic there. I feel like you may send them a message. They may not answer right away, but they do answer. Okay? And I think that their answer may surprise you, because I feel like it's quite a turnaround. It's like one minute they're breaking up, and the next minute they want to talk about it, get back together. So it's like a quick moving energy. So this either has happened or it is going to happen. If it has happened, then you can expect to get back with them fairly quickly. I feel like this person has an old wound. I feel like they're confused about the future because of the old wound, or the old wound makes them confused because they've been burned before. We see it here, and these are deep repressed emotions, okay? And so their challenge, the challenge is to come and tell you something, okay, or collect information that they don't have, that they would really like to have, but that they're struggling with. That's their challenge. That's a challenge. And so I feel like they want to talk to you. This is a romantic card, so it's romance, dating. They could ask you on a date. They could ask you to meet them somewhere. We have a reunion card here. I feel like this person is thinking of this, and is missing you. They're very lonely. They may have pulled themselves out of everything. When they withdrew, they just went disappeared like that, you know, didn't go on social sites or anything. Like they just disappeared, went silent. Ghost. So they're missing details, and they're struggling with that. Okay, they're trying to understand a situation. Um, yeah, so they're trying to understand a situation. They're in the hangman energy, and I think that they do kind of figure out that they need to go and get the information that they need, because the thing is, when you don't have when you don't have all of your facts, well, imagination and your worst fears sweep in to fill in the blanks, and that's what created this situation in the first place. And I think that they figured that out. Okay, that's how they ended up here in the Hangman energy. Okay, in this Four of Swords type of energy. So they figured it out and they know what they must do now. They must go and talk about this and open up to you about what they learned and how it made them feel, and try to get their facts. Okay. And I think that you just want to have some peace of mind when it comes to this person and their actions and what they did, you know. And where is this going from here? And will it happen again? You guys have some work to do, but and communication is going to be key here. And you're both missing each other. Oh my God. So here you are going within, wondering, you know, if you guys are going to have another opportunity. Um, Wondering if you're going to be able to work through this and work together. This is looking at the details of a situation. Okay, but there's information missing. And so I think that you both need to talk. I think that a lot of this really has to do with communication. If this person had have communicated their feelings earlier, this would have never happened. Okay, so this is the lesson in this situation here, you know. So you're going to get a message or a reply. I feel like you send a message, but you are going to receive a reply that is going to surprise you because they actually did reply. That's your first surprise. And second is that they do want to talk about this. Okay. So, and that they're coming to see you, you know. And I feel like this happens really quickly. Like there's not much delay on it. You know, once these messages exchange hands, I feel like this happens very quickly. So, shedding light on uh, on something somebody thought was like a red flag, you know. We see it here. Something that somebody was struggling with. Well, with the sun here, it's shedding light on this. And from here, with this clarity, well, we have a solution, or a solution comes out of it, and we can return to the warmth that we once had, you know. So we have this fresh beginning on top of this sun, and we have the hat, which is a change in status. So from this breakup, you get back together, and so your status changes. And it changed here, and it's changing again. It's going back to what it was before. So you were together, then you broke up, and now you're back together again. And it all happens in a short amount of time. Okay? So, but the thing to remember is that you got to work on communication. You have to keep the communication lines open. This person has to look at why they felt they couldn't open up at the time. What was making them feel that way? Well, that needs to be discussed also, if you want this to work. So, that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.